What is up? Thank you for joining me for another reaction. How are you? I hope this video finds you well. Today we have Noah Kahan with The Great Divide. Now, I just reacted to this song as it released. I reacted to his lyric video. Phenomenal song. Absolutely phenomenal song, which is why I want to react to this. This is the music video that just was released a day or two ago at the time of me filming this. So I'm really, really excited to see how he tells the story of this, because there have been a lot of I would say almost arguments online as to what this song's actually about. So maybe we're going to have a little bit more clarity as to what exactly inspired the song. But anyway, if you don't know me, I'm Rowan, and I'm a professional vocal teacher and have a degree in music vocal performance, where I was trained classically and got to perform all over the world. I also was the music director of an all-male a cappella group called the Takata Tones, and we were featured on Best of Collegiate a cappella albums and many more things like that. So anyway, it's a little bit about me. I love music. I love sharing music. So let's jump on into this one. I love Noah Kahan's stuff. He's an incredible musician, songwriter, singer, all of it. So yeah, let's see how they tell the story here. Oh, is that supposed to be him as a kid? Yeah, now growing up. I think that's what that is. He's remembering. Yeah, okay. I got you. We got cigarette burns in the same side of our hands. We ain't friends, we're just morons. We broke skin in the same spot. But I've never seen you take a turn. There's something about remembering being carefree as a teenager like this that creates kind of this nostalgia and a longing for when the world was black and white and simpler, and there wasn't the responsibility that you have now as an adult. I don't know. There's something about that for sure, and I think Noah taps into this pretty beautifully, actually. I think that's his dog, too, by the way. Yeah, Penny. That's definitely his dog. I follow him on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure that's his dog. That's funny. Lost in the Great Divide. And I'm high enough to still care if I die. So I tried to read the thoughts that you worked overtime to start. You said fuck off, and I said nothing for a while. Really interesting how they're kind of jumping around timelines here a little bit, different time of night, all that stuff. Also, I'm just going to turn this up a little bit in the ears. I feel like it's a little bit quiet, so hopefully we'll be able to hear a little better now. You know I think about you all the time. And my deep misunderstanding of your life, and how bad it must have been for you back then, and how hard it was to keep it all inside. I hope you settle down, I hope you marry rich. I hope you're scared of all the ordinary shit, like murderers and ghosts and cancer on your skin, and not your soul, and what he might do it. I love that hit. Oh, that hit's so good. Jumping fences. Another beautiful hit there. There's something about being carefree like that. Really interesting the way they're telling the story of this. Really, like, I feel like it's highlighting some of the struggles, how you have those carefree moments and you miss those carefree moments, but then also there were some real struggles back in the day and tough things that we didn't know how to navigate as young people. Frustration, anger, sadness, loneliness, all of that stuff. I feel like he's really encapsulating a lot going on. And I think that might be why people kind of argue a little bit online about, oh, it's about this, no, it's about this, no, I saw somebody said that they think that it's a callback to Orange Juice from his previous album and all this stuff. And I don't know if it's that deep. I almost just think that it's in the same vein. It's talking about some of the same feelings, the same problems. Orange Juice is about kind of alcoholism, among other things, and struggling through that and trying to stay sober and getting over a horrible traumatic experience. And this is similar to that in many, many ways. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on that. Maybe I have it totally wrong, but I think that he's leaving it intentionally up to interpretation a little bit. Beautiful, great songwriters will do that, where they won't tell you exactly what the song's about so that you latch onto it in your own personal experiences. And maybe he's doing some of that right here. Either way, it's a beautifully written song. Definitely showing kind of the loss of a friendship right here, though. Total loss of a friendship here. They were fighting earlier. Maybe they're remembering all of the different stories of them and their good times, and it's coming back here. That might be what he's telling the story of, actually, now that I see that part. Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Wow. Giving me goosebumps.
I hope you threw a brick right into that stained glass. I hope you're with someone who isn't scared to ask. I hope that you're not losing sleep about what's next, or about your soul and what he might do with it.
Getting closer to the music that connects us? Priceless. This summer, hit the road with Noah Kahan. Get special access to preferred tickets for the Great Divide.
That's really interesting. They made it kind of an ad at the end of that. That's interesting. It took me out of the emotion that I was having, though. Oh my gosh. So clearly telling the story of a kind of a friendship breakup kind of thing. I do stand by what I said earlier, though, how I think that he's really trying to just make you feel a bunch of emotions that you can kind of grab onto and remember different things from childhood and stuff. He really draws on nostalgia well with this style of music and all that. So I think there's part of it there. But boy, that hits so hard there at the end, where you see an old friend that you had a falling out with for one reason or another, and time has passed, and it just doesn't matter anymore. Whatever you were arguing about, it just doesn't matter anymore. And then you can kind of reconvene, and it's a beautiful thing, but it's also a sad thing. You know, you lost all this time with that loved one, that person. Yeah, boy, that really hits hard. Wow. Yeah. By the way, too, if this video or a future video ever gets taken down, you can head over to Patreon. That's where my full catalog lives. Sometimes things get copywritten, can't post them, they get blocked, whatever. Everything's over on Patreon. So go check that out. Also have some exclusive live stream stuff over there. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to more Noah Kahan. I'm definitely going to be watching as he releases stuff and reacting to it. I love Noah Kahan stuff. So you guys get to watch me react to it whether you like it or not. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what else I need to react to. And like I said, too, my full catalog's over on Patreon. So head over there and support me over there. And in the meantime, I'll catch you on the next one.